I just wanted to take a couple of minutes just to kind of give a little personal testimonial for myself. I started smoking when I was probably 13, maybe 14 years old. I'm 42 now, so I've been smoking for about 28 or 29 years. Today is the 8th of March. The 8th of March, 2014, and I bought this on the 1st of March. So I've been doing this strictly no cigarettes at all for 8 days now straight. And I have to say that, in my personal opinion, I feel a lot better. I'm breathing a lot better. I'm not coughing like I was. You hear the little horror stories about how these things have got the antifreeze mix in it and all this, and the chemicals that they do use in these. One of the chemicals in some of them, yes, it is also an ingredient in the antifreeze to keep the antifreeze from being as poisonous as it is. It's not used for that and that purpose in the juices that you use in the vaporizers. Um, and then you hear the stories about how Washington wants to ban them in public. They want to ban them from people under the age of 19. They want to ban them, period, along with the cigarettes and this and that. They're a product that actually help. And basically what it boils down to is you have the tobacco lobbyists and you have the tobacco farmers who are scared they're going to lose their farms because people are no longer buying tobacco. You have the tobacco lobbyists who are scared that their wallets are going to get awful thin when the tobacco farmers are no longer feeding the pig anymore. Um, it all boils down to politics. That's all it is. These things work great. I swear by mine fully. I don't care who says what. Two or three tokes off that thing about every 30 minutes, and I'm fine. Most of the time I do it about every 10 minutes. I'll take one toke like that. 10 minutes down the line, I'll take another. 10 minutes down the line, I'll take another. There's 30 minutes. And it does me just fine. Um, it's like just basically taking a drag off a cigarette, put it out, light it back up 10, 15 minutes down the line, do it again, light it up, so on and so forth. The only difference is I'm not sucking the tar. I'm not sucking whatever kind of chemicals that they put on the tobacco now, which is pesticides and herbicides and fertilizers and everything else. And here's a thought. If you're scared about one little chemical that goes in this right here because it happens to wind up in antifreeze to make it less poisonous, think about this. What is in the fertilizer? What is in the herbicides? What is in the pesticides that they use on tobacco, which, by the way, you're grinding up, rolling up into a little piece of white paper and smoking it? You're not just getting the nicotine out of it, you're getting the tar out of it, plus you're getting whatever else is in those chemicals sucked into your body. I had rather suck vapor than I would another cigarette. The more you the more you vape, the more you'll find that cigarettes actually start to taste like dirt. They really do. Um, but that's just my personal opinion. Not everybody will agree with it. Not everybody has to agree with it. Like I said, I'm just using this right here as a personal little rant for just a few minutes of your time. You watch it if you watch it. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't bother me. Um, I put out this channel in order to be able to kind of give little tips and hints and help people out with this stuff, and to also bring little news pieces every now and then whenever I thought they were relevant. And if I want to use it as a personal rant and a personal soapbox, I will. And that's my personal soapbox rant. But like I said, I feel a whole lot healthier over the past 8 days. Food actually tastes like it should. Chicken tastes like chicken. Beef tastes like beef. Um, you don't have that real odd flavoring. Once you quit, you never really realized how food changed over time as you smoke until you start vaping and you realize the only thing you're getting now is just the nicotine through the vapors. You're no longer getting the tar or whatever else. And you come to the realization that food had lost its flavoring during the time you were smoking. And you really don't pay attention to that as time goes on because you're just smoking, whether it be a habit or whether it be because, like me, the addiction of the nicotine itself. Um, but you don't really realize that it changes the quality of the air that you're actually breathing in because you can't breathe properly through your nose because of whatever reason with the tobacco. You can't taste chicken. You can't taste cordon bleu. You can't taste a ribeye steak. You can't taste a salad or whatever because it's got a off taste that you never really realized until you quit. And then you come to the realization that you've been missing a whole lot over the past 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever years. And like I said, for me, it's been about 28, 29 years that I've been smoking. So I've been missing a whole lot of flavor for over half my life, which is kind of sad when you really think about it. But anyway, though, like I said, this is my little soapbox rant. Nobody has to like it. Nobody has to comment on it if they don't want to. I'm not asking for any comments. I'm not asking for any likes on it. Hopefully some people will view it at least. But anyway, um, I'll be back with another video soon. Just keep on vaping.